Donna Christian Lowe, known as the Queen Connector here in Chattanooga, coming to you live from the Brewer Media Group. I'm talking about something that everyone has been anticipating, which is the color purple is here in Chattanooga, alive and ready to kick off. So we're going to tell you how you can get involved and how you can get your tickets today. So, hello, Kim.
Hi, how are you, Queen?
I'm great. So you are Kim Reynolds,
yes.
And no play happens without you in the play because you are the costume designer.
I am.
So we're going to go through a lot today, but I want to talk about the person in front of me. So costume designer, how did you get into designing costumes?
Actually, my experience at the Theatre Centre, Chattanooga Theatre Centre, began as an actress on stage.
Okay.
About 7-8 years ago.
Okay.
And over the past year and a half, I decided to work more behind the scenes. I wanted to know how all of this comes about.
Yeah.
There's this little hidden team in the back, production team.
I love it.
And so I've always been one, I love sewing and drawing and things. So this time I decided to try my hand in costume design. So this is actually my first one, and there's a cast of 26 people.
Oh, wow, that's big.
Yeah.
I have a hard time dressing myself, and my son, my husband dresses himself, so I can't imagine doing it for 26 people. So let's talk about the color purple.
Yes.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you know about this. And the color purple, Celie is actually my favorite all-time actress. So, but let's talk about the characters and talk about how this came about. So first of all, how it came about. Who decided to do the color purple in Chattanooga?
Okay, actually, each year we have a board, and our board decides before the next season, they go through and they select the productions. So it is a board decision based on some of the feedback we receive from audience members, volunteers. And so it was selected about March last year, and we released the 22-23 season. So
love it.
Look out.
Well, I like, because where we are as a nation, I think the color purple takes us back to the roots of, you agree, like what we need to do, how we need to see life. So I think it's just relevant, even though I think if I did my homework right, this hit Broadway in 2005 for the first time.
Yes, it did.
So I have done a little homework. So now let's talk about Ricardo. Now, there's always a mastermind behind everything, and he is the reason this is coming. Talk about him and his vision for this great production, The Color Purple.
Okay, as you know, this is The Color Purple, the musical.
Yes.
So there is similarity in the movie, in The Color Purple movie, like I said, we've always known. The original adaptation of the musical began 2005, ran through 2008.
Okay.
You see several Tony Awards. Well, Rick, the visionary that he is, don't expect to see what you see in the movie.
I like that. I like that.
This is all music.
Yeah.
Some lines. And Rick, he had this vision, even with casting. He just has this eye that we don't all see it, even as a costume designer. I'm like, okay, Rick, no, that's not it. But he's very creative, very involved in all aspects.
Well, I like acting, but I do think when you say The Color Purple, the musical, it does bring a different taste, a different element. And my son is, he's a baseball player, but he's a creative. He was the Tin Man in his school play, and he sang.
Cool.
And I got to say this, if you're on stage acting and singing, you are talented. You are talented, and it takes a lot more skill to do that. So there are going to be people looking at this saying, oh my gosh, I know that person. Like Brandy Jordan. I know her. She's in the play.
Yes.
So who are a few people that we can see and recognize in the play that someone might know?
Okay. Brandy, of course. She's going to appear as Shug Avery, and she is amazing.
Awesome.
You have Tamara. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Tamara's playing Celie.
Nice.
And, wonderful voice. The voices are so unique. That's that Rick vision. He knew how to marry this cast. Amaya, she appears as Nettie, and we have so many amazing.
So how many times are y'all practicing now? And we're going to talk here in just a minute about when we can catch this, how we can buy our tickets. But how many nights a week, or how long have you been practicing and preparing for The Color Purple, the musical?
Oh wow. Okay, we began. Cast was selected mid-November.
Okay.
The week after, rehearsals begin. So that's November through December during the Christmas break currently, and that is 5 days a week, 7 to 10:30.
What a commitment!
Yeah, and this week is what we call Tech Week. So we began last Friday. So rehearsals run 7 to 11, Friday, Saturday, Sunday until opening.
Well, as I've been working with Maya, Brandy's daughter, it's every day's been she's doing this, but she's got to go to rehearsal.
Right.
So hats off to all of them who are doing it. And thank you to each of you, because this is really the essence of Chattanooga. I believe plays like this are the heartbeat of who we really are.
Absolutely.
And it really does make us focus on reality. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense. You're going to walk away, artists going to walk away feeling they're going to be able to connect to at least one of those characters and walk away with a sense of fulfillment and that I identify with this. And these are the same things. Again, this production, Color Purple, takes place in 5 decades.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I know this. My husband, my son, and I will be there, and we're hoping to get front row tickets.
Yes.
So I would like for you to tell us now, when is the play going to happen, what dates, and how can we buy tickets?
Okay. The dates for the production is February 17th through March 5th. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Okay.
Thursday shows are 7, Friday and Saturday are 8.
Okay.
Sunday, great matinee day, begins at 2:30. You can go to ChattanoogaTheatreCenter.com and purchase tickets there, or our box office opens at 10 and closes at 4:30, so you can get tickets.
And how much are I know tickets usually range in price. Is that correct?
They're $25 to $30.
Wonderful. Well worth it.
There's not a bad seat in the theater center. There's not a bad seat, but you're gonna enjoy it, and we're so excited.
Wonderful.
The cast is
Well, Kim Reynolds, the costume designer for The Color Purple, the musical. So you've heard it right here, Donna Christian Lowe, your Queen Connector, The Color Purple, the musical. You've heard the dates, and make sure you don't miss it.